Let's take a look at finding conditional probability given a table of data. Tables are great for organizing information, but if we can't make sense of it, it's really pretty useless. So let's see if we can take this information that looks at how many individuals took a home pregnancy test, tested positive or negative, and then by a lab test had to confirm that they were really pregnant or not pregnant. All right, so the first thing is, can we find the probability that someone is not pregnant given they actually had a positive home test result? Well, let's see. A home test result that's positive means we're going to focus in on this column here. So that's all I'm going to look at. Now I want to answer the question, what number of those were not pregnant? Well, that's the 5 here. So it's going to be 5 out of 75. Or 1/15th, right? So the test said you're positive, but really the reality is you're not. What about the second case? The second case says, what is the probability that someone tests positive, but they really are not pregnant? So given they are not pregnant means we're going to focus in on this row of data, right? Because that's the given, so that tells me where to narrow my focus. So only that data is all we're looking at. Now we want the positives in that particular row. It's the 5 again, but the difference is my denominator. So this time it's 5/19. And if I do the math on that, that's going to come out to about 26%, about 0.26 or 26%. This is what we call false positives. Not really a good test, if you ask me. Here's another one. If that example made sense, see if you can hit pause and then answer these 2 questions. All right, let's see how you did. The first one says, what is the probability that 2 or more cards of credit cards given the person is a male? So the given is where we narrow our focus. So I'm given that I have a male, and I'm going to look for 2 or more cards. So it's 19 out of the total of 33. Right? Now the second one says, what's the probability of a female given that the person has 0 cards? So the given is where we narrow. So we narrow to this column, 0 cards, and we hone in on the number that are female there. So for this one, it's going to be 18 out of 27. Let me know if you have any questions.